my name is Ella King. I'm the owner of Zoe Grace Salon. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself, my dream, my vision for the salon. I started my cosmetology career in 2003, and ever since I've loved the beauty industry. I ended up working at a high-end salon in Crestview Hills, and I loved it. I loved being part of the team. Through that experience, I learned so much. I learned about the customer experience. I learned about really listening to my guests. I grew and grew and became better and better at that salon. I was able to educate and train all the new hires, be in charge of education for the entire staff. What I learned in my experience there is that a team is awesome. You can go so much further with a team. That we really had camaraderie and we really encouraged each other. If the atmosphere is right, if the leadership is right, and the gossip is not there, it can be an amazing experience to work with a team of stylists, and very invigorating, encouraging. Unfortunately, the owner passed, so a lot of things changed with the salon. There was no longer a hairstylist who kind of knew what it was like behind the chair every day running the show. But I did decide to part ways with that salon. So I ended up opening my own salon suite because there was no other place like the one I was working that gave that customer experience, that was that upscale, high-end, classy place. So this way I could make that experience for my guests. I was in the salon suite for 7 years and very successful. After 4 years to 5 years, I ended up turning a profit for what I had invested initially into the suite. The thing that I realized is that I didn't feel quite whole. I no longer was learning. I kind of got stagnant. I didn't have anyone to learn from. You're so separated. I barely saw the people that were working next to me. I heard them, right, with the open ceilings, but I didn't really get to see them or learn from them, see what they're doing, hear about the new things that they've heard of in the industry. So I tried out for NKY Hair Cosmetics, and I was brought upon their team. I did training with them on how to train other stylists. I also received phenomenal training from them just with color formulation and cuttery and client experience, business, all those good things. It was really chaotic. I had my own business to run and traveled a bunch and had clients calling me all the time. But I did get to mentor some amazing people in the industry who work for places like Orange Comey and did the cover of Modern Salon. So I really got an amazing experience with them. I also was able to work my way to the top of NKY Hair Cosmetics as far as being an academy trainer. What I found is that I didn't have the freedom and balance that I thought I had. After 7 years, I couldn't go any further. I was where I was. Yes, I was educating and that was awesome, but as far as my career on that daily basis, there was no more growth for me. So I started contemplating, I started having a dream, right? A dream where there was an atmosphere again of that team environment that I had experienced before. There was a team of stylists working together for that same goal, that dream, that vision, that we could all create opportunity, but we could support each other. What I also realized is through those 7 years, I stayed home with my sick child one time because I had clients pounding on my door because I still had to pay my rent. Whereas I wanted to be able to have support from other stylists, from a team that would say, hey, your baby girl's sick, go be a mommy. Or hey, you wanna take a vacation? I'll pick up for you while you're gone, but when you get back, I'm not gonna be cutthroat. I'm not gonna try to steal your clients. I had that experience in Sweet Rental too. But if there's a culture, an environment where that stuff doesn't fly, where we all want the same thing, that's when big dreams become possible. So came the dream of Zoe Grace Salon. It's named after my 2 daughters. The reason being is because there's an importance in balance. When I am at work, you get to know me and I work hard. And I am business and it's like, let's get it done while we're here, because when we are home with our families, let's be with our families. The name is inspired by my daughters to represent that. I had to fight that I knew what I was talking about, that I knew that I could do this. And then I knew that when I got the right team, we could do this and we could go places and set everything out financially. I didn't have any debt, no creditors. I had saved $75,000 of my own money over the years, was willing to put every penny I had invested into this dream. And what happened is I got in front of these board of investors, right? Everything looks perfect on paper, and they said, well, your dad co-signed for you. What? Why? But I looked at those board of men and I said, no, my dad will not co-sign, and I will not ask him to. It was a realization. My eyes were open during that experience, and you will never find me playing the victim, because I'm not. I just want to share my experience with you because it was empowering to me. If nothing else, it was super empowering that this is gonna happen, because we're gonna create the opportunity that all stylists want, to be able to grow with this career, to make it a lifelong career. We've built this amazing culture. I have an amazing team of stylists, and we're not catty. We help each other. We help each other blow dry. We help each other shampoo, and we don't count it. We don't check mark. We give, and it creates an amazing culture for each other. We see what we can give, what kind of value we can bring to each other each day. Without those attitudes, we can't grow. We can't soar. So we keep it a positive attitude. We help each other. We give to each other. Clients see that. Clients love that. Oh my gosh, do you know how many compliments we get on how well we work as a team? People love that. They love feeling a part of something bigger. We were all sharing the same vision, dream, and goal of becoming the best versions of ourselves and creating opportunity for people in our team to do the education thing, to do a salon manager position, to do salon ownership one day, but franchise, that's the vision, that's the dream, that's where we're going. We're going places, but we're going places together, because separate, we can all be great, but together, we're unstoppable.